guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and let's get right into this video. So today we are doing a glow in the dark polygel set. First we're starting off by clipping off my last set that I did. I'm just filing down the bulk of the nail so that it will soak faster. I'm just taking my 100% acetone, pouring some into my bowl, and then soaking my nails. Now that I have the nails taken off, I'm just clipping down my nail growth. And I am filing down the nail so it's not so rigid. Now I'm using these tips that I got from Amazon. I sized them out. And I'm just roughing up the surface of my nail. And someone in the comments told me to use gel instead of glue because they said it'll be able to come off easier, because I'm just gonna take these nails off in a few days. Yeah, I don't really need them to last, so I'm just trying it out. Now that the nails have been glued on with the gel, I'm just cutting them to the length I like. I'm doing a shorter set today. And I'm shaping the tips. To shape the nail, I'm just shaping one side of the nail, the tip of the nail, and then the other side of the nail. And I just go back and forth between those three until I get the shape I like. Now I am using my e-file and I am just blending the tip in with the natural nail. And here are the tips shaped. Now I am pushing back my cuticles because I forgot to do that before I glued on the tips, but it doesn't really matter. Now I'm just putting on some nail dehydrator just to clean off the surface of my nail. Now if you want these nails to last, you're going to need primer and base coat. But I'm not putting any of that on because I'm just going to take these nails off. I'm using these glow in the dark dip powder acrylics. I'm just taking these colors and I'm mixing them together to see which color I want. The kit comes with these three colors and an orange, a purple, and a nude color. So mixing the pink and blue just makes purple, obviously, and then the yellow and the pink makes orange, which I have in the kit, but I don't have enough. So these are the colors that I've created, and I've decided to go with the orange color. I'm just taking my 91% isopropyl alcohol and putting it into my bowl, and now I'm just taking some clear polygel and adding some pink and yellow and mixing that together. And I got this orange color. Now I'm just putting that at the tip of my nail. I'm just patting that around as usual. I'm doing these nails in 2 beads. I'm doing the tip of my nail and then the cuticle area. So this is a glow in the dark set. In one of my other videos, I showed you guys a glow in the dark set that I did. It was like blue glow in the dark, but the color was actually purple. It just glowed blue. I'm not recreating that look, but I am doing what I did to get those nails. So this is how I do it. I could have just done the dip powder, but I don't like doing dip powder, to be honest. I'd rather just mix it with polygel and put it in polygel form, and it still works fine for me, so that's what I do. So that's basically why I'm doing this video, to show you guys how I make my own glow in the dark polygel. Thank you you guys for all the comments that you leave. I always try and respond to everybody. And thanks for leaving video ideas. I'm not really sure what you guys want to see. Sometimes I don't really know what I want to create. When you guys say to recreate something that I've done, or like you want to see like ombres or marble nails, then I always add that to my list basically. And I think the next video is going to be a marble set. So this is a shorter set. I usually do my nails much longer than this. I decided to do a little shorter. These nails only took me about 2 hours, and the reason my nails take so long is just because when I'm putting on the polygel, I feel like it just takes so long. And I don't mind it. I just feel like it takes so long, and then you have to cure it for 30 seconds each time. You don't have to cure it for every finger, but I'm clumsy and I know I'm gonna like mess it up if I don't cure it when I'm finished with it. So I just cure every finger at a time. Usually when I'm doing regular long nails, it takes me 4 hours. If I'm doing some crazy design, it takes me like 5 hours. So I'm not keeping these nails on. What I was planning on doing was just to do one hand and then do a different set on the other hand. But I'm still thinking it's just not gonna work still. Because that's only 2 videos and I post 2 videos a week. So thinking about having to take off the nails every time, it's just a lot of work. So I don't really want to have to do that. I do show you guys what you need to put on when you want your nails to last, but rather just have them to come off in like a couple days or a few hours. And then I can just move on to my next set. Now let's talk about the texture of this polygel after I've mixed in the dip powder. Basically, it still feels like regular polygel. It feels grainy, to be honest, even though like, you know, how can you feel graininess? But it feels grainy, kind of easier to shape. I know that's a little strange, but it doesn't get sticky at all. The polygel might stick to the brush a little bit, but this, when I mix it with the dip powder, it doesn't get sticky at all, which I don't mind. And it doesn't look grainy. I mean, it doesn't really look grainy, but it does look a little bit like it. So I know you could just do the dip powder, but I just rather make polygel. So I would say these nails were pretty easy to do because I feel like the longer you make your nails, the harder they get. So these nails being short, it was like a walk in the park for me because I always do long nails. Now I am taking these flame stickers and I've decided to choose a color that was like kind of like pink but also a little blue because I felt like a little bit blue would be nice. And this flame sticker doesn't really look blue, but watch when I put this clear polygel on. It changes. Do you see that blue shine right there? Yeah, that's what I wanted. Until I put that clear on, it didn't look very blue, but then when I put it on, yes, I saw the blue and I was really happy about that. So after I have clear capped that flame sticker, I'm just going back and shaping all the nails. The more exact and precise you put on the polygel, the less filing you'll have to do afterwards. So that's why it takes so long to apply the polygel for me, because I want it to be nice and crisp so that I don't have to do as much filing. Now I'm just adding some top coat. I also buffed the nails before this, by the way. So I'm just adding some top coat and I cure that for 30 seconds.
So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause
I hope you guys learned something about how to mix dip powders and polygels, because yes, you can do it. You can mix anything. I want a glow in the dark set. I'm gonna get a glow in the dark set by mixing some products together. Now I'm taking some cuticle oil and putting a drop on each of the nails. And I'm rubbing that in. And here are how the nails turned out. I think they turned out so cute. I like the nice natural pinkish nude color. And here are how the nails look when they are glowing. This is when the light is like dim, when I don't have any nail lights on, and this is what it looks like in the dark. The real glow of these nails is kind of yellow, but on camera they look blue and green. But I still think these nails turned out so good. The flame decal is so cute. It just added a little something that these nails needed. And that is basically the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me in the comments what you thought about these nails, and comment some other nail designs that you might want to see, and I'll see you guys next time.